There are moments in marriage when words cut deep. Sometimes a wife says, "Why do I even need you if you don't make enough money?" Those words can pierce a man's heart because he tries, he works hard, he stays up late, he carries the weight of the family on his shoulders. And yet deep inside, he hears, "I'm not enough." And maybe the wife doesn't mean to hurt him. She's just tired of bills, prices going up, and the constant pressure of trying to make it all work. She wants security, stability, a sense of safety, and that's understandable. Yes, money matters, it's important, but listen carefully. The problem isn't the money. The real problem lies in a heart that has lost gratitude. Think back to when you first got married. There was no fancy apartment, no car, maybe not even decent furniture. But there was joy. You could drink tea sitting on the floor and still feel rich because you had love. Now, you have a house. There's food in the fridge. There's a washing machine, maybe a car, maybe even some savings. And yet, inside, that voice still whispers, "It's not enough." I've seen families with almost nothing, but with hearts full of gratitude. And I've seen others with everything, and not a trace of thankfulness, because once discontent settles in your heart, even if you double your income tomorrow, you'll still say, "Why not triple?" A real life story. A woman once told me, "My husband is useless. He can't even buy me a new washing machine." But one day, her husband got seriously ill. She ran from doctor to doctor, cried day and night, and when I met her, she said, "Pastor, I'd give every penny I have just to see him home and healthy again." That's when she realized the most valuable thing wasn't the washing machine, it was the man beside her. We get used to blessings so quickly that we start treating them as normal instead of gifts. And when we do, love becomes a transaction. I'll love you if you provide. I'll respect you if you buy me what I want. But when things don't go as planned, love is reduced to numbers, not to the heart. But God never taught us that kind of love. He said, "Be thankful in all things." Not for the size of your paycheck, but for life itself, for your family, your home, and the daily bread on your table. An ungrateful heart always sees what's missing. A grateful one sees what's already there. And gratitude heals the soul and restores relationships. The real issue isn't a lack of money, it's a lack of trust in God. When I stop trusting Him, I start demanding from people what only He can give: peace, safety, assurance. But when I put my trust in God, even if I have little, I can rest, because I know He will provide. Another true story. A man once told me, "My wife and I used to fight all the time about money. I'd bring home my paycheck and she'd say, 'It's not enough, you're not trying hard enough.' So I got a second job. We had more money, but no peace. Only when we sat down together and prayed did things begin to change. We realized it's not money that holds us together, it's gratitude and faith. Healing begins with repentance, not with a better job, not with a bigger income, but with prayer. Lord, forgive me for my complaining. Teach me to see your hand in the simple things. Help me to be grateful, not for a perfect life, but for the one I already have." And when that prayer comes from the heart, peace follows. A peace you can't buy, a peace that restores love. Sometimes God allows financial struggles not to punish us, but to teach us trust. He might not give more until we've learned to thank Him for what we already have. This isn't just about enduring tough times. It's about understanding that God shapes our hearts through them. He teaches us to notice His presence in small things, in morning coffee, in our children's laughter, in a quiet prayer at night, and where there used to be complaints, gratitude grows. Where there was tension, peace begins to dwell. Repentance and trust in God, that's what saves a marriage. When a wife stops seeing her husband as a wallet and starts seeing him as a gift from God. When a husband stops seeing his wife as a critic and starts seeing her as his helper and partner, then love comes alive again. Even if the money doesn't increase, peace, respect, and warmth will. And where there is peace, there is God. My friend, if these words sound familiar, don't be afraid to change. Start small. Start with gratitude. Look around and say, "Lord, thank you." Because when you do, you'll see God won't just change your circumstances, He'll change your heart. And when the heart is renewed, even ordinary life becomes a blessing. Subscribe if this was helpful. It really helps me keep making more videos like this.